Hey everyone, Amanda Fitzgerald here, and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Sydney, Australia. Welcome to my Friday night live. I'm giggling away because I had some Facebook issues and I was laughing at myself how I actually had to go live, but I actually jumped on a post and went back that way. But anyway, never a dull moment. So if you're catching this, then you're probably catching the replay, so I really do hope you enjoy tonight's live. I'm just going to turn down myself because I don't want to hear myself, and I've got you up on comments there. Yeah, so we're in the lead up to Christmas, aren't we? So that's exciting, but I'm not doing some Christmas cards. I've actually done some Christmas cards today, just some last minute ones that I want to get out. But I bought a couple of kits for myself. So I was asked, what would you like for Christmas? And I said, I just want my craft. Anything to do with craft, that's what I'm happy with. So I bought myself, back when I was asked. Now I can't think what I did with the other kit that I bought. Anyway, I showed them the other day what I bought. I just can't think because I'm so excited about this one in particular. I bought, oh, of course, I bought the watercolouring one, which is actually now unavailable. These kits are going so fast. People are really enjoying them. Once they... Oh, hello, Angela. There we go. I think it was actually Angela's little comment that I clicked on, and that was how I was able to get into my my Facebook page again. Really weird. So, yeah. Yeah, so that these kits are going really fast. So I got my hand on the Perpetual Inventory one. Inventory, that's not what it's called. I said that the other day. It's like being at work. Hey Martha, how are you? Perpetual Beauty Calander Kit. So this is your most perfect organizational hack. So you can either hang it from the wall if you're can't even see. Hang it from the wall if you're a person that likes to have their calendar on the wall, or you can have it just as a desk calendar. I'm actually thinking of having mine on the desk, and I'm planning on having an elastic band around it, and for all my reminders that I need in there for the year, I'm going to have with the month. Yeah, so I kind of have all my cards ready to go. Like if I make a card and I think, oh, that would be perfect for such and such, then I can just slip it into the month that their birthday falls on. So yeah. All right, hey Kathleen, how are you? Yes, so super exciting. Isn't it pretty? I think it's so pretty. So it's all the greens. So it's, I think you've got Pretty Peacock in there. You've got Lost Lagoon, Crumb Cake, one of my most favourites, Garden Green, and Misty Moonlight, and Pretty Peacock. I think I said that. So it comes with all your instructions. So it comes with all the instructions to set up every single month of the calendar. Now of course you can do it by the instructions, or you can do it however you want to do it, but it comes with all your instructions. It comes with your stamp set like all the kits do, and that's the bonus about buying the kits too. If you're after a block, or even just some little stamp sets to get get your supplies a little bit more, like your crafting stash up a little bit more, it'll give you a block, it'll give you some stamps, and give you an ink that you can save for afterwards. So they obviously, it also include these in there. Now a lot of people have gone, what are they, or just toss them. What you're best to do is cut off your month, and what it actually makes you do is you can put this in some sort of case. You could even buy the cases that Stampin' Up! Sell. I don't think I've used all of mine. I think I did use them with my last, what I keep these ones in. You could keep these stamp sets in there, and then you can have that on the, not that way, that way. And what it actually does is, everything's only back to front, you can actually read the words a bit better through the clear stamp. So that's what that is for. Definitely not part of making your calendar. And then it comes with your beautiful bling. It always comes with a piece of card. I always use that very often if I'm out and about. I'll use that to stamp on. Hey Dimity, how are you? And then it comes with all your bling and accessories. and I'll explain them when we get the camera down anyway. So we're going to have a go with that tonight. Now, I was actually watching, and it comes with a beautiful box, and you know what, don't throw these boxes away. I haven't had a chance to do it, but I've actually got a few saved, and I very often use them to post gifts in, because they protect things. But you can dress them up with designer series paper, any kind of pattern paper, and make a beautiful box out of it. So definitely don't get rid of those. What is it? I can't think of the... Keep and recycle and reuse. Yeah, I think that's the word. Yeah. All right. And then also I'm going to show you, because you'll have some like little leftover pieces from here. You always have a little bit of leftover. So I'm going to show you some ideas on how to make some cards and a nice, well, some of my favorite paper. So I'm actually using some of the, I love this paper. Now what's the name of it? Don't know the name of it anymore, but but I use it quite a bit. It is called, I think it's called Full of Life actually. Yeah, Full of Life. So beautiful, beautiful paper. So we're going to make some cards with that, and I'm going to show you some ideas. Now these ideas I actually got for the cards. This is an idea I got off Rachel Tessman. So I follow a lady called Rachel Tessman. She's over in the States somewhere. I can't exactly remember where, but I follow her on YouTube, and she actually did this kit and gave me these ideas, and I thought I'll share them with you tonight. That's the whole idea, is sharing, and together we're better. So that's the awesome thing about being part of the Stampin' Up community. That's why I love being part of the Stampin' Up community, because you do get access. I mean, you get the access to it regardless, but when you actually become a demonstrator, you really do have a lot more of private Facebook groups and that you can be a part of. So it is pretty cool. All right, now the other thing I just wanted to mention, I actually got my catalogue today, and it's in my car. So if you are a regular customer of mine, hopefully Angela, I know, hopefully yours will be there soon. Mine, I actually had one already, because demonstrators got them a little bit earlier, because we're able to order from our new catalogue at the moment. And us as demonstrators, we are actually already earning Celebration. So we're earning, when we're ordering at the moment, we're getting free product from the Celebration. So that kicks in for customers next month, but we're getting that. So if you haven't got a catalogue from me, and you're not working with a demonstrator at the moment, and you would like me to send you a catalogue, I would love to send one to you. And please, if you are a regular customer of mine, and you haven't received it yet, let me know. I think hopefully you get them on Monday or Tuesday, because like I said, I got mine today. But if not, I will organise to send you one. Yeah, I will definitely organise to send you one. So yeah, so that's exciting. Alrighty, so let's get this camera up and get started. Now, can hear a word, dogs playing, which involves barking. Okay, so I can't really hear Dimity, I think you were saying, but hello Dimity. Hey Jane, hopefully I haven't missed anyone. And yes, yours arrived. Awesome, Angela. I am so glad that you got it. It is so pretty, it is so colourful, and it's awesome that you so for each $100 you spend, you get a free product in January. So it's well worth it. There is also coming up a Great Join special, which is going to get you a whole heap of markers. So that's in the Celebration brochure. So if you have the Celebration brochure, if you have a look and you've had some people that are interested in joining and getting that discount, if you spend about $126 a month, it's well worth joining and getting that discount. And then if you join and you find you don't want to spend, continue to spend, then you just go back to being a customer. But yeah, in the catalogue, if you look on page 16, it will tell you about that awesome join offer that is coming up, which is starting, I think it's starting on the 7th of January. Yeah, the 7th of January. And that will run through to February. So well worth it. I have a couple of people that have said that they're interested, because you actually are getting, I will show you, you're getting 2 packs of markers for free. Oh, plus the stamp set. So all for that normal $169, well, the $235 worth of product. Anyway, it works out as a bumper join offer. So they always do a good join offer in celebration, and it's only once a year, that celebration offer. So all right, okay, let's, oh, I just flicked you away. Let's get into it. Let's get this camera up and ready. Cool. Hang on a second. Now let me see if I can, oh, no, upload roof again. Oh my God, that's the first time that it's actually, I think it's zoomed in nicely. Thank you, Facebook. All right, so let's have a look. Now I'm actually not going to use my little, because I already have a bigger one, the Pretty Peacock little stamp set. I'm not going to, sorry, ink. I'm not going to use that one. But I'll use the bigger one. So I'm actually going to put that back in my box. And I also won't use the block, because I do like actually using, I'm very used to they're like ergonomically flat. They've got little ridges in them that are easy for me to, I'm used to them, well and truly used to them. But these blocks are awesome. They're great that you get them in the kit. But I'm going to use my block there. All right, so now the other thing I do is when I get a new stamp set is I pull that off and I grab my chamois and I just give all the stamps a little bit of a wipe, and that just gets any, you've probably heard me say over and over again, but it just gets any of that oil off them, because they do go through machines to make them, and sometimes they have a little bit of residue or whatever, and it might not stamp perfect the first time. But what I'll always do is stamp somewhere else as well first. Stamp on a piece of paper first. Okay. All right. So we've got our, we don't need that. We don't need that. So I'm actually just going to have a quick look, because like I said, these kits are very popular lately. I'm just going to see and let you know, because if you want to treat yourself for Christmas, I'll let you know if it's available, because like I said, the watercolor kit that I treated myself to has now let me just check that one. I'll see if I can bring the watercolor. Let me see if I can find it. Probably not. Maybe if I go to kits, the kits collection, that might be. So you can go to kits. So if you're actually on the website, if you're on the website, the customer website, if you go menu, there's all these, you've got all these options that you can shop by. If you hit kits, oops, kits, okay, it'll come up. So there's our Perpetual Beauty Calendar Kit. We've got some beautiful little treat boxes that have just come in. And there you go. The treat boxes have already sold out, so they went super fast. The Perpetual Beauty Calendar Kit is still in stock, and then the Nature's Painting Kit, which is the watercolor kit, that one is still unavailable. And then we have some beautiful home decor ones there, and some other beautiful art. The Card Keeper kit's back in. I love that one, using that quite a bit. And the Christmas Ornament Kit, that one's still available, which is unfortunate, but there is so many to choose from. Look at that. So if you're interested in looking at kits, jump online, and there are some that are really well priced. That's what I was trying to say. There's a beautiful male one here. This one's been very popular, and that one's discounted to $22.50, and great for male birthdays. So look, I won't go through it, because I want to get this onto this kit, don't we? All right. So let's get onto this. Hey Gail, how are you? I'm loving all the kits they are putting out. Now I know they're awesome, and plus we have our scrapbooking kits. So we have some new scrapbooking products being released on the 7th of January. So there's a big release coming up on the 7th of January for all products, including that new catalogue and celebration. But yeah, there's some beautiful scrapbooking kits coming up. So yowch, and we're getting flip flaps. So if you're a scrapbooker and you know what flip flaps are, look out, they're coming. All right. Now, if you are a demonstrator, you can find that scrapbooking brochure, because they actually don't do a printed copy of that one. That will be the last one. And then it will go straight into the catalogues. So scrapbooking go into the catalogues. Yes, me too. Hope still around next year. It could be, Dimity, that's for sure. Yeah, but yes. I can't say whether it will or not, but hopefully. But it is beautiful. Okay, so we'll flip our page, and this is our first page. So you can just see that it's got all your days of the year, yep, on there. And what it is for, you can put down your birthdays, your anniversary, like any kind of date that is always the same every year. You can put in here and you'll never forget it. So really, really useful. It's awesome for me for anniversaries, because there's anniversaries that I do like to remember, but I don't always remember them. Same goes for birthdays. Birthdays I'm a little bit better with, but not that great with anniversaries and things like that. So, all right. So let's get started. So it comes with all the instructions. There's a little video if you want to scan the QR codes. Now do remember if you're interested in buying this kit and you do spend over $50 in my online store, then I do send out a lovely thank you gift. So I really do like to spoil those that shop with me. So in this here you have, so it shows you everything that you kind of get in the kit, and then it shows 2 months on each page. So you've got like January and July. So you got, well, actually you got 4 months. You got 4 months, 4 months, 4 months, not 2 months. But what actually happens is, like 2 months, like January and July here will be the same, but they're 6 months apart. So we might do January, and it might make more sense as we go along. But each one, it will show you how to do. So this here is for January and July. So can you see that one? It says it's for January and July. Okay. So we might do January, and because I want to do it in order, so I actually will do January, and then we'll flip to February. So hopefully you can kind of see that. Okay. So then just put that one away. So all you have to do is, it's showing you that you would need two of everything, obviously, for the 2 months. So we really only need one of everything. Oh, now another little tip that I learnt off Rachel Tessman today is, when you get these sticker sheets, she said, and it makes sense, it is easier so you can see them better if you take the surround of the sticker sheet off. If that's the right words, yeah. Take the surround, and then all you're left is with the stickers that you want to, I just push that down. Then you're left with the stickers, and you'll be able to see where you want to stamp. So we just chuck that away now. Oops, I nearly threw one away. Be careful of that. Now, of course, usually with kits you'll have extras. So there is extras of the longer ones. So just bear in mind with this sheet here too, you have longer ones for the longer word months, and then you have shorter ones. So obviously your short ones over here, there's 4 months that will do the shorter months. So you've got April, May, June, July, which are kind of littler words. So, but there's actually 8 to use. So you can use them. If you make a mistake, you've got more too. And then the other 8 months, so obviously there's 8 there. So you'll have 3 extra of those ones too. Okay, so then we're going to get the pieces off. So we need this one here. So I usually get it from the stem. Now make sure these pieces, the other pieces, stay behind, because that's what I'm going to show you how to use these pieces on a card. Okay, so we need that one there, And then this one here. Whoops. Oops, I'm getting the wrong one off there. I'm actually not going to, oh no, okay, we'll go down here. There we go. I just need a little bit of my fingernail. So then there's that one there. Whoops, that's stuck good to me. That one, and then this one here, which is this one, I think. Yep, that's it. Whoop. Okay, that's it. So we'll just put them to the side. And then just following it here, it kind of shows you where it is. So this piece here, I'd put to the back. So I'd put that one on there. Look, it doesn't matter really. It's going to look beautiful regardless. So we put that one down like that. And then this one, oops, over there. And I guess you just want to make sure it stays on the page. And then that one we'll put down there as well. So that's that. And then, so in here it shows you can put New Year's Day, but you may always know that day, but I know that that's Kathleen's birthday actually, the 1st of Jan. So yeah, that's what I'll be putting on the number 1. I actually, my nan, who's not with us anymore, who's in England, that was her birthday as well. So I always remember Kathleen's birthday, because I always do remember my nan's birthday. See, I said I'm a bit better at birthdays. So that's that there. And then January is the bit longer one. So if we grab this, and whenever you're using photopolymer, just make sure, or what I do is find January first. I always take it off and just relax it upside down on your space. Oh, it's not upside down, Amanda, upside down. And that just makes it, especially with words, even with pictures. And then I always, with words, I like to place it diagonal on the block, because that way if you do try and line it up with your block, you might not get it right, and then that might actually make you stamp onto your, wherever you're stamping onto, crooked. That's the word I'm looking for. Okay, so then we'll grab our ink and we stamp out January, and that's on the bigger month. And we just push down, and there's our January. And then we'll just give that one a clean. And then we'll put January back on. So these are good for scrapbooking, the months, birthday, like cards, anything like that, or even to make another calendar. So that's January, and then it goes on the Lost Lagoon with the bigger one. So this one here. Now also, I'm going to use the surrounds of these for the cards as well, and that's what I saw today on the video. So with this here, they've kind of put that down like that, probably over my arm. I might put it kind of there, just over my ends, my stems, there we go. And then we'll grab January, and then that goes on there. Oh, goes kind of a little bit off-centered to it. So there we go. There's our first page done. That's pretty cool, hey? I like that. So that's January. All right, let's go February. So then we turn the page for February, and February's down, just down one. So February's using these ones here. So we'll grab the pieces first. So we grab, which one is that one? Yeah, it's that one there. So this one here, that one. this one here. And then the other one is under here, which is this one here. Okay. And then I just look at the picture, and I again would put the gold down first. So that one kind of goes like that. And then I will put the bigger one down. Eesh, I stuck that one to me, didn't I? Kind of like that. Oh, I did not look at that properly. That's all right. It should be right that it's going over there a bit. I've done that a little bit too high, but that's okay. And then this one we'll put over there. They're very sticky. There we go. So mine's probably not exactly the same, but that doesn't matter. So you can see it's not exactly the same as the picture, but you can do them however you want to do them if you want to as well. Or if you don't do an exact, it doesn't matter. So then we need to stamp out February. So again, I would grab February out and just lay that one down. Get my block. I'm pointing to the sticker for you. How are you? A shame I can't hear you, but that's all right. It doesn't matter. It's unique to me. And then we stamp down February. Oh, I know what you mean. You're telling me to grab which one. I'm with it now. There we go. So that's February. I'll give that one a clean. Okay. And then it is used, this one's using the crumb cake. And then we'll put that one like that. I don't know whether they are putting it over the stems, but I do like it over the stems. And there's February. How cool is that? Let's do one more. Okay, so we flip it over. Now make sure that you don't flip it over too. Make sure you've only got one page when you're flipping it. So there's that one. And this one is going to be March. So that's this one here. March. Now, was March a little one? March, April, May, June. Yeah, that is a little one. Yep, so March we're going to use one of these littler ones. So let's grab that stamp out. We'll do the stamping first this time, just for something different. March, because I just want to make sure it does fit on the smaller one. Yep, there we go. So we'll put that down like that and pick that one up. And then we go March. I love Pretty Peacock. Who loves Pretty Peacock? March. And we'll clean that one off. Okay, so that's March. And the stickers we need are this one here, and then this one, and this one. Oh no, that one. It's this one. Even if you pick the wrong one, you can make it work. That's it. So for March, so we're looking over here for March. So see how this one does March and September. So it tells you in here March, September, March, September. I was actually just reading there. Have they got any more ideas of any other things I can put in here and remember? So we want to put our gold one down first, which will go about here. And then I'll put my, that looks like garden green to me, but I don't think they're great. Yeah, garden green was in it, wasn't it? And then that one, whoops, that is a little bit going to go off the page too much. We do that one. And then this one is going up through the middle. So I'm actually going to just make sure, there we go, that did work fine. There we go. Oh, I like that one. It's pretty. And then under March is the Pretty Peacock, yeah, Pretty Peacock, and that's the smaller one. So we take that one off, and we will stick that one here, and then get the other part off here, and put that down like that. And there's our March. All right, now let's see. I might do, oh, where's April? April's here. All right, let's do, hang on, what am I up to? Yeah, at my April. You get the idea. I might, I'm just trying to think the other, I just needed to see whether I've got, we need to make one here with this one so that I can show you what I was going to show you with a card. Which one does that do? May. No, not May. No, it's actually June. June. Let's do June. Actually, let's do December. Let's go to December because I know that's going to be the last page. Let's make sure there's 12 pages in here first. Hey? March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Here's December. I would do it one beginning to end, but in interest of boring you to death, I don't want you to sit through and make me see me watch my whole lot. So let's do December. Okay, so first off we'll do our stamp. Find December. Here it is. So that's one of our bigger ones again. I think I just went upside down, Miss Jen. Is that going to work? No, because it is upside down, isn't it? Try again. December. That looks a bit better. And then we go December. Give that one a clean. Okay. And then for December we want this one here. This one's really delicate, but make sure all those little bits stay in. So that's that one. And we might actually just lay that one down first because I'm actually always putting my gold ones first. Because that's what it looks like in there. And it just might keep it consistent. So then I need this one. And then the other one, which is in this one, which will be this one. There we go. Oh, I like that crumb cake. So then we'll put the crumb cake next to there. And then this other piece, which is really pretty, down here. Oh. There we go. Okay, so then we need, under the December is the Pretty Peacock again. So we'll take that one off. And we'll put that there. This one we might go a bit higher with it. Because I can see that my daughter's birthday is going to go right at the top there. That's one that I shouldn't forget, should I? There we go. There we go. So there's December. All right, pretty cool, hey? So then you can do all your months. And like I say, if you actually put your cards in, that will, you could put all your cards in and keep them in there, but like I say, you could also hang that on the wall. Now, if it is actually, oh, I haven't got a rule, oh, hang on, yes, I've got my trimmer. So it is about, let me tell you the measurements so you would know how big it kind of is going to be on your wall. It's about 18 centimetres across by about 28 centimetres long. Yeah, 28 centimetres long. So that's how big it is. So it's not too big. It's a nice little size actually. So you could have, it's somewhere you could have it. If you have a normal calendar, you could have that one as well. Okay, so let me show you what you can do for some cards. So I'll just put them over there and that one over there. Okay, so we'll get a piece of, did I get the white out? I did, I must have put it back, but yeah, there we go. Yeah. So I'll get a piece of white cardstock out. And we'll chop that at Amanda's normal size, which is 14.8. Like that. And then I just fold it over. Now the other thing I'm going to do with this is, I'm going to put that over there. I'm going to bone fold it, but I'm just going to make sure, I'm pretty sure I want to use, yeah, one of those ones, like this one. Oh, let's do this one. Nice green card. Yeah, looking at my birthdays. Which one will suit? So I'm going to do a full, oh actually I kind of want it in there, don't I? Yeah, I think I might do it a bit more like that. Okay, so with a pencil, which of course, yeah, oh, here it is. I do it, yeah, I was going to flip it over, but then I won't see where I want to go. So there, oh, I wonder, you know what, I might do it, I might have a very, very slight border. So 1 millimeter border, like next to nothing, like there, and then I know it's 14.8, isn't it? A little bit short of. Oops, can't see me mark. I think it's there. We'll see how it goes. There we go. So that's going to go on there. Yeah, that looks cool. Just a real little bit of a border, and then on the bottom I'll just chop the little bit off there. Whoops, I want that. And then we'll just chop that little bit off. Probably won't use that bit. Like that. Now then what you can do, and this is something that Rachel, I actually missed this part and I should have gone back and seen what she did, but that's okay, I'm going to try and guess it. So we're going to take 2 centimetres off, and then we're going to cut, oops, 2 centimetres of this off. It sounds like it's going to work, doesn't it? So then that is going to go on the front there. And then that, you can just put it on there, like that. And then that piece, whoop, will be kind of matching your design when you have it the right way. It'll match your design, but it's going to open there. So there we go. And then you could also, if you wanted to, you could grab this one and chop this one down. I'm just going to measure it. Would you like the measurements? I don't know. I can tell you the measurements I use there, but or you could just use your pencil like I'm using. And then what you could do is, well, let's stick this one down. Let's get our glue. Like that. And I'll leave a smidgen of a border again. And then we'll do this other one. And then that one will go there. And just make sure you match your colours up. So you could do that with any kind of designer series paper that has a print on it. But this one works really well. So that's that there. And then what you could do with this one is you could put it in here if you wanted to. And that would really fancy your card up. Yeah, let's do that as well. And then you're using the designer series paper up as well. And there's your card. Okay, and then this is where the fun stuff comes in. So what you need is, well, first off, the set that comes with this is missing. It's Friends for Life. So this is the stamp set and dies that coordinate with this paper. But these sentiments just worked well for it. So if we bring back this, and these are also the iridescent facet gems that work with this suite as well. So what we have is this one here. So, okay, I'll show you the sentiment first. So if you grab a little bit of, and it just needs to be big enough, like that will work. Okay, so I'll show you what I mean. So we're going to use, let's use Thank You, because I think Thank You will fit. Or, yeah, no, I'll use Thank You. Actually, no, what you could use is, no, I'll use Thank You. I'm just trying to think of cards. Being a little bit selfish, what cards does Amanda need? So Thank You. And then what you do is you grab your little piece and then hope that it fits on, and it does. So I'm going to use the Pretty Peacock again, because this cardstock does actually, sorry, this paper does coordinate with the Pretty Pink. So we'll go, oh, Thank You. Like that. So this is going to get so much more out of this kit. I loved it when I saw it. I thought, wow. And if you wanted to check her out, Rachel Tessman, you know, you might get something, she might say something that I haven't said. Yeah. Okay, so we'll actually use the Pretty Peacock. So all you've got to do is, and I didn't see this part of how she did this, but I'm pretty sure we could just cut along here and then down to get the border of this off. Just like that. And then we need to cut the other part off. Like that. Get that one off there, the sticker, and then just place it around this. And there you go, you've got a border. Chop that off there, and chop that off there. And I shouldn't have done this first, but anyway, that's how you would do your sentiment. So I'm just going to actually, just going to leave that there for a second. Oh, I'm going to leave it upside down there for a second. That'll work as well. Okay, because the other thing we need to do is I need to show you this I call this a hack. So if you have any stickers like this, you're going to be able to do this with any stickers. So think of any of the card making kits you get where you've got this, and it's going to work. Now what you need to do is, it's easier if, and I'll tell you what, I wish I had known this earlier. So you can just cut the surround off like that. And this other part, it actually is easier if you've built your whole kit, I would say, but that's all right, we'll just pretend. So now I've just got those little bits there. Now this stuff, I don't know whether you can get in Australia. I actually got this from the States. Press and seal. I've had it for a long time, but it's like, it's got, I don't know whether you might be able to do this with post-it notes, but this is actually just sticky on one side, and I've had it for a long time. Actually, it's still sticky, so that's good. So I'm just gonna rip a little bit off. Actually, it's not ripping anymore, so we're just gonna cut a little bit off, and of course I use my good scissors in true Amanda form. So we'll just cut a bit of this off, and it still is sticky on one side, the other side. So we're just going to place that on here and rub it. And I'm just going to hope that it is sticky enough. But rub it along, like that. And then you grab a piece of white cardstock. In fact, you could put on you could put on black if you wanted to. But I'm going to do it on white. In fact, I wonder if it would look good on another colour. It probably would look really pretty on another colour, but I'm just going to do white. And then when it's nicely, and mine might not be sticky enough. Okay. Yep. That piece has probably been out of the packet too long. Let me just get some sticky stuff. I haven't looked after mine that well. Okay, now it should work. I just hope I haven't left mine open too long. Like that. Try again. Oh, it's not coming up. If you watch Rachel test me, it works for her. Oh, it's just starting to come up. It might be because I have had it for a long time, that press and seal. It's like a Glad wrap they use. Okay, it's starting to come up, but mine is not as good. On down. It's starting to come up. Alright, I managed to get one. The concentration, because I'm determined to win. There we go, I've got it. So now I've got it on there. It's probably, I've probably just missed one, but you're not going to notice that. You're not going to notice that. And then it's obviously just a sticker, so we can just stick it on here and put it down, and it should stick to your piece then. There we go. Whoop, just keep that one down like that. There we go. Oh. And then it's just a matter of, now that one is being a little bit stubborn, so I'm just going to use a little bit of glue. I'll win. So let me grab my take a picture. Where is it? There we go. That one will stick there now. Okay, so then we just take our paper trimmers, paper trimmers, your snips, not your paper trimmer. That's not going to cut like this for you. And cut it around like this. And then you've got like that, and then grab your thank you, and we'll need, I think I've got another piece of that sticky stuff on me. A little bit of glue, or you can mount it up. I think I'm just going to have it flat, so I'll just put a bit of glue on the back there. And then that, oh, I should have put a bit of glue on this too. Hang on a minute. My glue to remember. That was a lot, but it's alright. And I can just still tuck it under. There we go. And I think I was a little bit crooked after all that. Oh no. Can I move it? Quick, quick, quick. My card was crooked. There we go. Lucky. Lucky. Good old Tombow glue gives you a chance. There we go. What do you think? Oh, and of course we need some bling. I will put these big ones on yet. Oh. Did I lose that, or did I not pick it up? I must have picked it up. I think I had picked it up. So I might do one bigger one and two little ones. Oh, actually, no, I do. There we go. So, what do you think of that? Pretty cool, hey? So you could even do that with one of the bigger ones. So I like that. So we could even, let's grab another one. Well, what we'll do is we'll use this one here. Let me see if I can get this off. It's pretty cool, I think. I liked it when I saw it. So we'll just chop that there. So now we've got all those pieces there. I'm not sure what we could do with this one, but let's have a go. Now I just don't know how big this is really. This is the one I probably would do on colour. Yeah. I wonder. I have no idea what I'm doing, but well, let's give it a go, hey? You really do have to bend the page back for it to pick it up. Oh, there we go. Oh, I thought I was missing one. I'm looking at it going, that just doesn't look right. Here it is. There we go. Oh, now I dropped another one. No. Ah. No. They're really sticky. There we go. One. So let's put that down like that. Love the card. When I first saw that bundle of paper, I had no idea what I could do with it. Yeah, oh, it's awesome. It's a good one. There's so much more in that paper. Right, let me see if we could use it. You could even use I've got to kind of go greeny, so has that got much green in it, this one? It's got a bit of pink in it there. You've got green squares, but there was one, I do like this. Yeah, you could do that one. Okay, keep going. We'll just have a look at this first. There we go. Then, with that next to me, I'm going to cut it. So first off, I'm going to have a little stem. That's my stem. And then I'll just go around. So see how I'm just kind of turning it into a back into a leaf. Oops, be careful not to touch your stickers. I'm just going to chop that down like that and have my stem. There we go. I'm not sure whether I like it on the colour, but once on a card, so let's quickly make a card. So we'll grab, did I have some more? Whoop. Here's a card. So we'll fold that one in half, and then we'll chop our 2 centimetres off. Whoops. And then we'll do, oh, hang on, I need the card to do that, don't I? Yep. So we'll just do that like that. And then we want Now we'll go this way, yeah? So we'll go right up to the top there, just with a little bit of white showing. Like that. And that goes on there. And then we will chop the bottom off. Like that. And then we'll chop this one down to 2 centimeters. And then we need the bottom part chopping. Now you could do that a little bit. Well, you don't probably want to do it too much more than 2 centimeters because you want to leave enough room to write. So on there. Oh, can't pick it up. So we'll glue these down. That's a pretty cool side too. I was thinking about using that. Well, one of the colours in that. We'll put that down like that. And because you're using the glue, it'll give you a little time to wiggle it into space. And then that one's going there. See how you can get a full line of squares. And you get 48 sheets of that in that pack. That looks pretty cool. I like that. And then we've got our little bit of this. And then we need our words. So this one we might have just trying to think. I've got this blue surround here, so I might do So Excited. See how this says So Excited? I'll show you how you can just use part of your stamp. So we'll get So Excited out. That one's thank you. Oh, ow. So we'll get So Excited. And then we'll get some markers. And we might use, what colour is that? It'll tell me on the back of my paper if I'm not sure. I think it's like what colour I reckon that is. I'll tell you all the colours that'll coordinate with it here. And lots of greens, Bailey. Oh, Gail. Bailey. Gail. Lots of greens. That's what I'm trying to say. I've got, see? Gail likes greens. Blueberry bushel. It probably is blueberry bushel. So the blues are balmy blue, blueberry bushel, and that's it for the blues. Yeah, so I reckon blueberry bushel. We'll use blueberry bushel. Where is that one? There it is. And there goes everything else. Actually, I won't use it because I'm doing this. You could either mask up this sidebar, or what you can do is grab your markers. And remember, in January they are doing a awesome, oh, you know my blueberry bushel, bugger. It is probably the ones that I've dropped. I have dropped some, and I'm not going to be able to get to them tonight. Alright, so we won't do blueberry bushel. Let's do the yellow. Or the green, no, the green. Let's do one of the greens. Because I'm not going to be able to fish that out. I remember dropping them and I was too lazy to get them. We will do Granny Apple Green. Granny Apple Green should be in this one, which is the Regals, maybe? Oh, I don't know, I don't think so, but there's lots of greens in here. What greens have we got? shaded spruce, and garden green. There we go. So grab your marker on the fluffy end. Now that is a little bit off, probably because I should get a bigger block out. Oh look, I've got my bigger block here. Didn't realise I had them all out there. I've got that one there. And then, remember, I'm just going to do it a little bit off. And then you just colour in. This is going to go on here. And then you just colour in. You're so excited. And you could use for you, or you can use any parts of the words on your, but don't use your blends. Only use your markers for this. And it's good to have them because you don't have to have all the colours in ink pads. So there we go. Oh. Put that one back together. And just hop on it. And then, here's our So Excited. And then we'll grab our backing. Okay, the backing is going to be whatever colour this is. I think it's Mist and Moonlight, but that's all right. It'll go. Like that. And chop it off there. Take it off. They're very sticky, which is what you want a sticker to be, hey? There we go. So it's not perfect. You could make it perfect if you wanted to. I'm that far from perfect, it's not funny. And go like that. And a handmade card is what you say, handmade card. So, and that one there. Oh, I need some glue. Because I've got the sticky stuff, but it's not going to be enough to hold the card and that down. Now, the other thing I did again, I forgot to put glue under this, so I'll just like that. And then we put some bling on it. Now, the other thing you could do with this, and let me just, I'm probably going to stuff it up now, but if you grab your marker, I'm wondering if you went around the edge. Yeah, I'm not going to do it. It might look good if you go around the edge too, but I'd like, yeah, I don't want to waste it if I stuff it up. So then we'll just have some, oh, I found that one that I thought I'd dropped. There we go, there it is. I knew my picker had picked it up. 1, 2. Oh, I'm going 6 on this baby. There we go. And So Excited could be really for anything. So Excited, and you could write for your birthday, happy birthday inside, or whatever you wanted to do. But there is some additional cards that you can make. Whoops, get that clean. Using the little bits, lots of little bits. I've never ever used a kit like that before, and I was pretty excited actually, as you probably can hear. So there we go. And then the cards to go with it. Pretty cool, hey? So that's an awesome kit. Yeah, so that's my last live for probably for the year, guys. Yeah, so you might see me, you might not. I'm kind of in and out for the next 3 weeks or so, but we'll see how we go. You might even catch me live doing some fishing. I might even bring that to you out of my kayak. But have a great Christmas, everybody. Have some nice restful time. Catch up with friends or family. Even if it's just a little bit. If you're having a quiet one, enjoy it. If you're having a big one, may the force be with you. Yeah, just really have a nice time and stay safe and stay healthy. And hopefully I will talk to you before the new year. But there we go. And we are very close. And spoil yourself if you don't know what, if someone doesn't know what to get you, you can't go wrong with something you love, your craft. So that's what I did. And I've got some kits that I'm taking away with me to do of a night when everybody else is watching the box. I mean, I watch the box, but I like to do my cards as well. So, all right, I'm just putting my stickers away. Not my stickers, my stamps. And I'm going to finish my, sit and finish my kit off and actually watch a little bit of TV because I am watching. I'm addicted to The Resident on Netflix, so I will watch a little bit of that and put the rest of my calendar together. All right, so no problems, Angela. I hope you like that idea. It's a little bit fussy, but it worked. Yeah, Merry Christmas, Divinity. And Jane, love the cards. Merry Christmas. Yeah, Merry Christmas. You're fussy cutting dinosaurs. That's exciting stuff. I like to hear that, Jane. So that's cool. Alrighty. See you later. Bye.